Alright, here you go, guys. Revamped the steering. I didn't lower it yet, but I did put better weighted wheels, which are the WPL original wheel weights, in there now. So, shouldn't be too bad, and now it's running on 3S, so if this ESC, the WPL Res V2, or I think it's just called the WPL ESC Receiver V2, if that thing blows up, well, now we know it can't handle a 3-cell going up a steep hill the whole time, because this is just uphill the whole time. But this way, for this guy, I'm going to do this way today. Try to make it harder, see if we can do some cool stuff with it, because we got some grippy tires and wheel weights, heavier wheel weights. Let's go ahead and let's try this section right here. Well, it looks like it lost connection right there, or maybe a low voltage cutoff, or not low voltage, over protection maybe, over volt protection, or maybe over amp protection, because I am just climbing a hill right now and it just shut off on me and the light is blinking. So I'm going to unplug the battery, plug it back in, and let's see if that fixes it, and we'll continue up this hill. So we did have like a high amp cutoff or something, so it's running, nothing wrong with it, but let's continue on. So I need to go up more this way because I'm going to roll this thing. There you go. I like the slow rollovers. Low voltage cutoff again, or overvolt. Alright, so let's take a deeper dive into this truck right here. Now, as I told you guys before, this really isn't a WPL anymore. I mean, yes, I am using WPL kit metal axles. Wheels and tires are WPL with wheel weights inside of them. And a WPL ESC receiver combo right there. But other than that, this part of the truck right here is all 3D printed pretty much. The whole chassis, the rear part, so you can tell right there, you can tell 3D printing marks and stuff. It's all 3D printed stuff. And look at the suspension setup in the rear, long travel, and cantilever style front. What a custom build, guys. And look at that engine bay. I mean, come on. Spark plug wires. You even have an Optima battery right there. Check that out. That ain't cheap. Well, it's nice, guys. And right here, that is legit a WPL piece right there. So that's the only WPL part really left on that truck. And it's been cut in front to be kind of like a dovetail like the rear. I don't know what they call the front part when they do that, but the front is definitely dovetailed just like the rear. And yeah, it's super nice. I've got this I've got this single speed that I've never used before in any other rig of mine. I usually like using the 2-speed, that's why I said that. But this one right here has got the 380 motor with a reduction and a single speed right here. That's just a transfer case pretty much for the drive shafts. And this is the battery I was using on that run right now. So it's not a battery issue. I know this battery's got a lot of power and a lot of punch. There is something wrong. Either this ESC receiver combo can't take the weight of this vehicle. So as you can see right here, here's how the chassis looks. It's either that, or there's something up with this motor that came with this transmission that I purchased, because it does not provide a lot of power at all. On 3S and 2S, it seems to struggle. But yeah, check that out. One more time. Custom tub chassis, so you just slide on stuff, you don't get hung up on anything. Very sweet build right here by Benjermin Button. Not Benjamin, Benjermin. I know it doesn't sound different, but it is different, and his name isn't spelled Benjamin. But check him out on Facebook. He's got some sweet builds, some 4Runner, 5th gen 4Runners, and 3rd gen Tacomas. Man, sweet stuff. Well, there you go, guys. Another sweet rig. More tuning needs to be done. Show you guys how the suspension works right here. As you can tell on that run, this suspension was pretty much sagging to the right. It's because I wound those down a little bit right there to give it more sag, but I need to compress it a little bit more, give it more preload, front and rear. And that way it'll keep the body more leveled while I'm running. And that'll fix that issue. But the suspension works really good on this, and it's almost pretty tuned pretty well. And this is how I solved my steering. I lengthened that right there so it's higher up, less angle. And same with this part right here. As you can tell, I lengthened the servo horn just to get that a little closer, so I have no bump steer, and it steers properly left to right now. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching as usual. And as always, for now, go have fun out there until I release another video for you guys to watch. And go run that RC.